Oh,
All
one
right.
second. I need to find one. Okay. All right. Everyone else mute, please.
Bobby Kennedy just saved our asses. How great is that, right?
No, it's not great. No, it's not great at all. It's humiliating.
Okay, let's start again. Wesley, what's your moment before?
I'm walking out of a prison trying to keep my composure.
Okay, so what are you feeling right now?
A lot of anger,
Okay,
but I'm trying a lot of bottled up anger.
Right, but I think, when people have, you know what, I'm going to mute everyone and unmute because sometimes I'm still hearing some weird stuff. So hold on, please bear with me. Okay. All right. So now Wesley and Brandon, unmute yourselves, please. Let me go ahead and find you. Let me see.
Hello. Hello.
Krista's there. Okay. Uh-oh. Lost you.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put you back in the spotlight. I think that will video. Okay. All right. So Wesley, back to you. Let's go ahead and, there's a big difference between having tremendous anger and covering it and just acting like you don't have it. So I really, I think you kind of have to get adrenalized before this. I mean, this guy is just really, really angry. On a 10 scale, he's like 10, but of course he is covering it until, he just can't anymore.
Okay.
Do you want to get adrenalized?
No, I'm gonna go for it. I think I can get that.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm ready.
Good. All right. Bobby Kennedy just saved our asses. How great is that, right?
It's not great. It's not great at all. It's humiliating.
What are you talking about? We were screwed, and now we ain't.
And I just put the Attorney General of the United States in a very awkward position.
Okay, Wesley, I still think we can go deeper with the anger. I'd love for you to do some push-ups or something. I really want us to get a sense that this guy is, and that's kind of cool when we see people who are so erudite, sophisticated, kind of losing their shit when they do. That was nice, Brandon. I like that. I like this character. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, from the top.
Woo! Bobby Kennedy just saved our asses. How great is that, right?
No, it's not great. It's not great at all. It's humiliating.
What are you talking about? I mean, we were screwed, and now we ain't, right?
Yeah, and I just put the Attorney General of the United States in a very uncomfortable position.
So what? That's what the guy gets paid for. What else he got to do, right?
That man and his brother are trying to change the country. That's what else he has to do. And now he just thinks I'm calling from some backwoods swamp jail trying to attenuate murder charges. You know who does that?
Okay.
Garbage. That's who. You shouldn't have hit him.
I didn't like the way he was treating you, all right? Making you stand out in the rain like that. Come on.
Please. You didn't like, the reason you hit him was because you didn't like the way he was talking to you.
What, I can't get mad about the kind of stuff he was saying because I ain't black? Christ, I'm blacker than you are.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Can we start over? I dropped the line.
Oh, this is really good.
I'm sorry. I totally dropped the line. I forgot where we were.
Wow.
Okay. Let's go back to I don't like the way he have you stand in the rain all that like that.
Okay. I didn't like the way he was treating you, all right, making you stand in the rain like that.
Please, you hit him because you didn't like the way he was talking to you. Now, I've had to do that type of talk my entire life. You could have taken it for at least just one night.
Right.
What, I can't get mad at the kind of stuff you were saying because I ain't black? Christ, I'm blacker than you are.
Excuse me?
You don't know shit about your own people. You don't know what they eat, what they're like, how they live. You don't even know who Little Richard is.
Oh, okay. Because you know who Little Richard is, that makes you blacker than me. Jesus Christ, Tony, I wish you could hear yourself talk sometime. You wouldn't talk so damn much.
Bullshit. I know exactly who I am. All right? I'm the guy who's lived in the same neighborhood his whole life in the Bronx with my mom, my dad, my brother, and now my wife and my kids. I'm the asshole who has to struggle every day to put food on the table. Meanwhile, you live up in a castle. You get to travel around the world singing for rich people. Yeah, I live on the streets. You sit on a throne. So yeah, I'm way more blacker than you are.
Pull over.
What?
Pull over.
I ain't pulling over.
Stop the damn car, Tony.
What are you doing? Doc, what the hell are you doing? Get back in the car, it's raining.
You wanna know how I live in a castle, Tony? Alone. Because rich white people pay me to come play for them, but as soon as I step off that stage, I'm just another nigga to them. Okay, because that is their culture. All right, so if I'm not white enough for their world, or if I'm not black enough for my own world, I'm not man enough for my own people, then who exactly am I, huh? Same.
Yay, that was wonderful. Good job.